Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back with more news. We actually got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's jump right into it. For starters, we actually have a hotfix going out pretty soon for Wizard101, and also there is a hotfix for anybody that's playing on Wizard101 console, which kind of fixes in some minor issues. But let's talk about PC first, obviously, because obviously this spring update has been really rough. And when I look at these patch notes, again, it's like becoming a little concerning. Whoop, that's monitor capture. Here we go. Over here is where we shall show you the patch notes. So, a minor patch for Wizard101 for PC is coming soon with fixes for main quest blockers, which I've seen comments about, client crashes, and various bugs. We're working to release this patch as soon as tonight. And then they also updated the patch notes, which is really good. I'm glad that they're posting it on Twitter, because lately they've been doing it on Discord, and I really don't like Discord, so pretty cool stuff. And again, this is, dude, this, oh my god, this is insane. Okay, so as of March 12th, these are the additional fixes and adjustments. So, you know what? We should just count these down and just see how many bugs and glitches there really has been. Number 1, resolved quest blocking issues during the Dark War main quest, The Future Victim, and Mushu side quest, The Greatest Gift. Number 2, resolved a client crash relating to having too many badges. Number 3, deck view no longer swaps back to main deck while viewing treasure cards and switching between decks. Number 4, fixed an issue where advanced combat and beastman sigils did not respect player limits nor allowed enough mobs into combat. I already lost count, so I'm done counting. I lost count. Fixed an issue where adventure parties could not be created. Fixed an issue where players could not claim rewards from the PvP Battle Pass. Fixed an issue where some players would disconnect after using Training Point Reset. What? Fixed an issue where the in-combat fusion UI that allows selecting between spell writing paths sometimes did not result in the proper spell. Fixed an issue where some equipment pieces were missing from Rate My Stitch. Fixed an issue where players could not convert quintessence into quintessence cores in the guild house? These are some... Wow, this update really just... There's more content. There's more bugs than content with the spring update. Oh my gosh. Fixed an issue where decorator buddies could not decorate in Mirage faction dorms. Okay. Fixed an issue where some Shadow Pact creatures were invisible. Fixed an issue where upgrading Stormwing Path B did not award the Capstone badge. Fixed an issue where players had the wrong deck during rank 5 Death Weaving. Oh my god. Fixed an issue where players had the wrong deck during rank 5 Death Weaving. Oh my god. Fixed an issue where an incorrect mob spawned in rank 5 Myth Weaving. What is going on with the weaving? Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. We gotta get through this. Fix an issue where defeating an enemy with Storm Shark Path C would not gambit the heal over time effect. Fix an issue where Judge Veg in challenge mode would not remove his own blades after gambiting them. Fix an issue where King Gobsmack would spawn the incorrect balance Oogie Boogie. Fix an issue where a balance aberration in the Aberrant Paradox fight could change the boss global. Bro, that wasn't even an issue in like the previous build. What? That's actually funny, dude. Oh my gosh. Fix an issue where some Lemuria raid recipes had the wrong names? What? Fix an issue where Uninhibition badge had the wrong boss icon. Fixed an issue where Madame Magda's recipe for outsider relics had a debug badge name? What? This is actually kind of depressing. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually like depressing how so much stuff has went into the live realm. This is really sad. Fixed an issue where the item inspect button would sometimes appear in the wrong position for decorative putties. Oh my gosh. Fixed an issue where Ghoul Path C did not trigger supernova cheats. Fixed Abner Cadoodle's Spellmint's 101 dialogue. Fixed the Aquilian Whale Castle block. Marked Cyclops Minion Spellwright badge as extra credits. Reduced the brightness of the Ice Spellmint badge icon. And Cesar in Darkmoor now has recipes for Arc Mastery and Pip conversion jewels. Alright. I don't know what took him so long for that one, but okay, cool stuff. I do, though, still wish there was a way to kind of like use the aged Ichor and just the Ichor in general just for other stuff. Maybe also for jewels and stuff like that. That could be a good idea, but yeah, that is, wow. That's probably the longest patch notes. It's like on the same length as the actual update notes. That's wild. That so much stuff has kind of went through the game. And like, you know, like everybody kind of said, and just in general, this update really just pushed a lot of players away. I mean, you're reading this now. It's great that they are going to hopefully get this done tonight, right? This is great. But at the same time, it's like, wow, this is just a spring update. So this is what we're expecting for the spring update. Then can you imagine what's going to happen in the summer update? And then in the winter update? Like, is that just going to be like kind of like the norm now, where we have really horrendous launches, then we have to wait for the hotfix to come in? Thank goodness that this hotfix came in, because we have a raid scheduled this weekend, right? And that whole Comet Sigil situation was rough. I mean, there still are some things that a lot of players are still going to wonder. For Beastman players, are you guys going to be compensated? No. Beastman players typically don't get compensated for anything. A lot of people were asking them to extend that event, and no, it's not going to be extended. Now, that's just what we have right now as of currently. We still don't even have the Portal Apparel yet. And we don't know if that is going to launch in a buggy mess. And if it does, then we'll need a hotfix for that. We also don't have the new gauntlet yet, which I don't know. I mean, when I played it, I didn't really notice that many bugs. It actually ran pretty stable. They've been pretty good with their gauntlets lately, but we don't know if there's going to be bugs and glitches for that, because that hasn't released yet. So when I'm reading this, I'm like, thank goodness they're fixing all these things as quick as possible. But at the same time, I'm wondering, could some of this stuff have been prevented if we had a little bit more extra time with Test Realm? I appreciate the shadow drops of Test Realm, but at the same time, you're not allowing your team, or at least the company, enough time to really find these bugs and just properly test everything. And the main comment I see a lot is, if Wizard101 has a QA team, I don't think they really have a QA team, right? I don't think they've had that for the longest time. And if they do, I'm sure they'll say that we do, but if they do, then again, something has to change, because I think this update left a sour taste in everybody's mouth. And keep in mind, guys, we don't know if this patch is going to create even more problems. We don't know. That's the crazy thing about this. So we'll wait and see how this update goes. Fingers crossed nothing else breaks, but if it does, I will be obviously giving you guys the news. But until then, my name is Richard Unicorn Caller, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.